Previously on Miles 11th Hour.
Please help us, Miles 11th Hour. You're our only hope.
Uh-oh. Don't you know who I am?
You're Bill Cosby.
I am your father.
Okay, help me up, Dad.
Come on, just
Okay,
take
just grab my hand and don't let go. Hold up.
Oh! Oops.
I know one thing. Getting a taxi from here back to Jamaica, Queens is gonna be nuts. Well, I gotta admit, that was a lot easier than getting a cab from 125th Street during rush hour.
Hey, thanks for the lift. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you
Billy D. Williams. Welcome aboard.
Billy D. Williams? What are you doing out here, man? I mean, I haven't seen you anywhere in years.
Well, I've been laying low since a lot of people still haven't forgiven me for betraying Han Solo back in Star Wars Episode 5. Or was it Episode 2? I don't remember. That whole thing still confuses me. So I've been spending the last 30 years or so living on the Millennium Falcon, rescuing slave girls from Jabba the Hutt, drinking Colt 45, and listening to smooth jazz on internet radio. When I heard the distress signal from your R2 Bear 2 unit, I thought I'd hop in space back to Cloud City and help a brother out.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, son. Now sit back, relax, grab yourself a Colt 45, more liquor, and enjoy the ride as we get you back to Earth for your next episode.
Second life. I'm still in Second Life. Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in reality. I've said it countless times before. Jazz is serious business. I can hardly listen to the radio anymore. I remember the days when airwaves used to be filled with the likes of Coltrane, Gillespie, and Parker, only now to be pushed aside with the Kenny G's, Chris Bode's, and Michael Bublé's of today. I wanted to be out of this business. Just turn off the radio and forget it all. But once I got out, all I could think of was getting back in. Every minute I tune out, I get weaker, and the Bublés get stronger. I needed a mission, and they gave me one.
Hello, Miles? Are you there?
Yeah, who is it?
Marjorie DeBoo here. Black Soul Rhythms Radio.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Streaming the rhythms
Right,
of black music
I know.
all around the world.
All right, I know, Marjorie. What's up?
Good news, Miles. The Democratic Party has asked the station to produce music for the upcoming presidential election. That'll be great exposure for the station and pull more new listeners to your shows.
So you want to support the Democrats to re-elect President Obama by producing a song?
Of course.
Weren't you the one who sold airtime to John McCain 4 years ago and let him run hourly ads against Obama during the last presidential election?
Hey, it paid for the station antenna.
Oh boy.
Miles, this has nothing to do with this station. It's our job as broadcasters to encourage our listeners to register and vote as a public service. Your status as a celebrity avatar is what makes you the perfect man for this project.
What do you want me to do?
Well, the last presidential campaign had the support of numerous celebrities, contributing public service announcements and music. They're trying again this year with newer personalities, but frankly, the submissions haven't been that great. Take a look at this presentation by Nicki Minaj.
President Obama, Republicans are drama. Michelle the first lady, cause she a sexy mama. Sasha and Malia, the kids all wanna be here. You're living in the White House, cause that's where we wanna see you. I'm voting for Obama for life. For life. For life.
The horror. The horror.
Yes, and right after her song was rejected, she switched political parties.
No big loss there. Hey, maybe your next song will be a duet with Clint Eastwood.
You see the problems you caused, Mr. President? Mitt Romney would have never let this happen. What? I'm not doing that to myself, Mr. President. You do it to yourself. You keep on talking like that, and I'm going to sit on you.
I think a celebrity avatar with your musical expertise could produce the best song that would encourage voters to re-elect President Obama this November.
I'll do it. I'll do it for my country and for the Big O.
We've got a chopper ready to transport you to a studio at an undisclosed location where you can supervise the production of the music.
I hope Marjorie didn't book me on one of those cheapo budget airlines like Spirit. That woman will do anything to save a buck.
Welcome, and thanks for flying Kilgore Air. I'm Captain Bill Kilgore. You can check in here. May I see your ticket, please?
Hey, how's it going? I'm booked on an 11 a.m. flight. I've got the confirmation number here.
Okay, let me see here. Your name is Marjorie DeBoot.
No, I'm Miles 11thhour. Marjorie DeBoot booked the ticket.
Oh, yes, of course. Kilgore Air is the country's cheapest airline. $30 and I'll fly you anywhere. Mr. Boo has an account with us.
That figures.
Let's see, you said your name is Miles 11thhour, sir?
Yes,
Miles 11thhour, the jazzologist?
that's right.
It's an honor to meet you, Miles. I've listened to your show for years.
Well, hey, thanks.
Yes, sir. Sinatra, Batesy, Tony Bennett, I love them all. I'm a big jazz fan. And I have to tell you, I don't do Bublé either. Love that catchphrase. Cracks me up every time.
DJ Miles 11thhour here at the airport. What a break. I've been trying to get even with that Bublé hater for over a year. Ever since he sicked that stupid bear on me.
Do you know what you could do with your stupid Miles Bear 11th hour? Tui, you could take this crappy bear. Oh no.
No, nice bear! Nice 11th hour bear! Get him off me! Oh, stop him! Get him off of me! Get him away from me! Oh, get him, oh, my leg! Oh, no, get him, no, stop him! Ah! Who ever heard of a jazz DJ who doesn't play Michael Bublé or Queen Latifah? Give me a break. Now's my chance. Something tells me this is gonna be a rough ride for DJ Miles 11thhour. That know-it-all jazzologist had denied his last Bublé request. I love the smell of revenge in the morning.
Strap yourself in, 11th hour. I'll get you up to your destination in a jiffy, son. Don't you worry. Oh, by the way, one thing you should know, the FAA, FCC, DHS, TSA, ATC, and FDA requires that I inform all passengers that our radar and radio systems don't work, and we'll be flying without them.
Whoa, wait a minute. No radar? Shouldn't you have told me that before we took off? How you gonna have contact with air traffic control with no radio or radar, man? You could hit another plane or something.
Not to worry, sir. We've got a backup fail-safe system that's just as good as radar. It lets any nearby traffic know where we are at all times. I just played this live Mary J. Blige CD over the loudspeakers. One of the early ones, when she was really off-key. It's the loudest thing we got, and they can hear us coming for miles. Scares the hell out of them, too.
think there's smoke coming from this thing.
Relax, sir. That's just a little dust from those old seats. I've been meaning to vacuum back there. I'm in complete control. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, now you can worry.
Uh-oh.
This bird is going down, 11th hour. We're gonna have to jump.
Jump? What are you talking about, man?
You see those two packs in the seat next to you?
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, I see him.
One is your parachute.
Okay, what's the other one?
My lunch. See you on the ground.
Wait a minute. How am I supposed to tell which is...
Geronimo!
Oh, great.
Oh, man, I don't have time to figure this out. Which is the right pack?
Okay, there's only one logical way to do this. Let me see. Eeny, meeny...
Man, I didn't even have time for Miney and Mo. Hey, yo, isn't this thing supposed to slow you down? Whoa, slow down, slow down. Whoa!
All things considered, I'd still say that this trip beats traveling on Spirit Airlines any day. I'm on my own now. I knew the risks. How far have I gone? How many hours has it been? How many days? Okay, it's only been a couple of minutes, but whatever. It's been a long movie. I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere with no food, no iPhone, and no iPod. I was beginning to lose all hope. Until...
President Obama?
Miles 11thhour.
Well, you know Billy D. Williams, but boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
When I heard your chopper went down, I personally ordered a rescue mission and led the search party to find you.
Well, hey, it's good to know that President Obama's got my back.
As long as you got mine in November and the next 4 years.
Which reminds me, the reason I'm out here in the first place was to help produce some music to support you guys in this election. The studio time was booked, but I missed the recording session. What am I gonna do?
Well, let's do it now.
Seriously?
Sure, I know a few Al Green songs. And, you know I sing a lot better than Mitt Romney.
Yeah. Hey, and maybe when we're done, we can hang out at some of those hot parties your Secret Service agents get invited to.
Don't push it.
My bad.
Going down to Shoot bin Laden. We found him hiding out down there in Pakistan. Yeah. Our Navy SEALs worked in the Ghana. I'm trying to make this a safer world again. Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, oh! Donald Trump says you weren't born in this land. Yes, it did. Hey, Obama, you know you can't be president if you're a foreign man. No, you can't. Yeah. You I was born in Hawaii, I've already proven I'm American. Yes, I did. I proved it. If Trump doesn't believe it, then I just don't give a damn. I don't care about him. I've had it.
Alright. Play one more time again. That pen over there, what you signing? Yeah. Hey, Obama, what you signing with that pen over there? What you signing?
Well, Dick, prescription drugs are too expensive. I'm giving Americans Obamacare. Now people who want it can afford it. I'm making it available to everyone, everywhere.